Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco once again. I've posted a contract for some labor to be done here on some compost spoiled food fertilizer. I'm going to do that because the areas that I'm running my crops are running a little low. So I'm going to see about getting some fertilizer made here, and hopefully be able to pop those into the ground up at the fertilizer spots, and get some fertilizer made for these, and get that ground working again. Now, unfortunately, that's going to take an hour and change, so I won't be able to put all of that in. So I am making 66 of them, so we've got more than enough there to keep everything going for a little while. I'm going to go ahead and pop up here and check on my baking here and see. Okay, it's out of fuel. Let's see here. Do I have any raw? Yeah, there we go. Kiln, bakery oven. Perfect. Alright, so that'll get those running again. And then we are going to have to go ahead and start chopping down some more trees here. And getting some more logs. Hey, look, raw roasts. Someone's making them. "321 meters north." Very nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, I'm going to message him then so that we can get some of those ourselves. K-E-I-K-I-K-A-I. Hopefully he's watching his chat. We'll be able to get a hold of some of those. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop those into there. Go. And then we'll take the rest of these up and put them into bakery oven there. Shift. There we go. Shift plus right click. Perfect. Okay. Now that's going to only get us a little ways up into the baking specialty there, so I'm going to take a look here and see. Those are actually pretty good for keeping those made. We've got plenty more flour, so I'm just going to go ahead and make up another recipe of those. Let's see here, 48, so we're going to make another 12. There we go, perfect. And actually, oh, well, got some more of them being made there. Okay. Let's see what Ducko's got up here. Does he have... No, iron pickaxe. He's got plenty of flour. I can make those all day. Alright, let's do that then. Oh, flour for 6. So 24. That's not too bad. That's turning out pretty nicely. Okay. and we want to drag from the cart, there we go, over to here, so that this has got 62.29 available in storage. So we'll definitely have to add some more dirt to that, but it looks like we are starting to get some compost fertilizer. So I'm going to take that with me, and I don't think, yeah, it requires cooking. Yep. So no use. Stomach's full on that one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take these up north. I think we've got plenty of the. We've got sunflower seeds. Let's go ahead and make up another recipe of those. Actually, no, we just need to add some work. Perfect. Alright. Sure, it looks like I've got one of those there, and a couple more of these here, so I've got plenty for doing the work. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to run these up north, and I'm going to see about we've got plenty there too. Alright, let's go ahead and take those up north then, and we'll sell those off. And we'll see what we can bring back with us. He's now selling raw meat. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to pop up here then. And hopefully he's moved over to duck credits, or ducats. And I can purchase those for a good price. And at this point really I'm open to negotiation, shall we say. Yeah, we got scrap meat. Okay, good. So these are used in various different various different campfire stews. Also in the render fat recipe. That's a campfire. How many do we need? 10 scrap meat. No. Okay, so there's a melting fat. There we go. 6 scrap meat. Produces 1 tallow. And okay, yeah, so I've got 78 of those then. Perfect. So he's still using the currency. Still using his own currency. So let's see here. 6 of those brings it to $1.20, which would then be used to make a melting fat. There we go, and tallow then. This is a fat. There we go. Perfect. And then oil. Ooh, can't purchase any currently, but I want to say that's like 8 if we do it that way. So it's going to be cheaper for me to make that myself, and then I can also yeah, that's going to be much cheaper to make it that way, I think. We'll see about purchasing some of that. $68. I probably don't have enough space for that. Well, maybe. No room. Okay, we'll have to get that on the return trip then. Okay, so we'll definitely have to stop by there. It looks like he's making those. Just got to check and see. I think those are probably being used. He's now selling raw meat. I thought so. Okay, so 6 of them. Perfect. And I can use these for baked meat, which will give us a baked meat which is worth 700 calories. Or we can use it in raw meat. There we go. Yep, baked meat, charred meat, dried meat, paired, raw roast recipe. That's really what I want to get a hold of, is some raw roasts, so I can make them into baked roast. Where baking's really, really going up kind of slowly with those muffins. Need to get my eating skill, my eating, my experience gain up a little more. Alright, let's see here. Fern campfire salads. I'm going to go ahead and sell. I've got 6 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and sell 5 of those. Because I want to keep one for myself. And I've only got 1 of them, so I'm going to keep 1 of those. But I am going to go ahead and sell all 14 of those. And then... oh, doesn't want any more sunflower seeds or huckleberries. Okay. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the trade there. And then I'm going to go ahead and see about purchasing a bunch of stuff here. Flour for 204. Still buying endless supply of the fruit muffins, so... 0.1. I'm going to go ahead and get like 20 of those. And... see, what else does he have that I need? Nothing yet. I do need an iron hoe, so... there we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop over here. And oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Very nice. 61%, current yield 0. Okay, so we're definitely going to have another 7 hours or so before those are grown. We're looking at here, very overcrowded for this. 72% match. Still very overcrowded, so we're going to have to see about spacing some of that out a little bit here in the next grow. I am going to go ahead and start tilling this up. I have to see, I guess, if Ikikai, I guess, apparently is going to be doing some farming up here as well. So I may have to find a different area for growing things. Maybe this is just drying up here. I guess one way or the other. We should be finding out shortly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have that fish stew. There we go. And then I'm going to have that as well. 61.4. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get the berry fertilizer here. And let's see here. Apply fertilizer. There we go. And then if we plant one of those, 98% match. Okay, very good. We've brought the nitrogen up a little bit. And looks like phosphorus as well. We'll go check over here as well. 76, 77. 61, 71. Okay, so let's apply fertilizer there and we'll just see. Okay, so it looks like it's probably going to take a moment before we actually start to see some benefits from that. We'll have to come back and check on that or look on the map, one or the other, and see how that goes. For right now, though, I'm going to go ahead and see. See what else he's purchasing here. Okay, no more. Looks like he's still purchasing wheat. Okay, I'm going to take these seeds back to my place though, because it looks like I'm probably going to have to find a new farm for these. New spot to farm them. See if I can. See if my arrows are still here. I think not. They've probably been picked up. Alright, no worries. Those are a quick and cheap recipe, so... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then, and we'll... head back down to the store. Down to the campsite there, homestead. And, I'm going to drop by the sunflower farm, I guess, first as well, and see how that's going, and how the corn and sunflower patch is coming. Or, yeah, flax and sunflower and corn. Just see what we've got going on there. I think I've ever been to this store. Which one's this? Heretic Zero's Tower. Nothing buying or selling here. Interesting. Alright. Looks like those are maturity 100%, yield 2. Overcrowded. Alright, we'll have to see about harvesting these then. I think I'm probably about out of space. But I should be able to harvest those. And then I'm going to come check on the corn here as well, because I think those are probably done. 100%, current yield 3. Very overcrowded. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start harvesting these. Oop, not enough room. Alright, so that's where that one's going to end out. Oh, goodness, 43 of them. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly till this up, and we should be able to plant these few corn seeds back into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I'm going to drop some of this stuff off. Take a look here and just see here the dirty pit, Kurzweil, Poofy Kitty. This is fruit and veg. Okay, so that one's been taken over. there. There we go, Kai store. Okay. So, items for sale. Wanted. Carcasses, corn seeds. Okay. And wheat seeds. Perfect. Okay. I'll have to take a look and see. It might be that I've got some competition now and we're not going to be able to plant as much of that up there. Let's see here, plant group, plant yield potential. Let's make sure that's for corn. I want to see if we've got anywhere over here for wheat. Oh goodness. Yeah, wheat's a perfect spot up there. Oh goodness. We've wheat's perfect up there. Okay, nice. Might see about planting some wheat up here then, maybe in kind of this spot. We'll see if we can get a nice wheat field going on there as well. It's northwest of the sunflower seed. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead then and start ploughing that up. Right around here should be a perfect spot. I'm just going to do a test plant here and just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And take a look. Has enough space. Okay, perfect. 99% match. Very nice. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead then and we're going to just plough this out as much as possible. We'll see about planting some wheat over here. It's 39, it's only like 4 by 8. So I'm probably about done with how much I need to plough out here. Guess I'm very close to hitting farming 7 now, which is not going to do me a whole lot of good, I guess, except for that I can do a one of the farming upgrades. Assuming I can get my hands on an upgrade 4, basic upgrade 4, to turn into one of those. Ooh. Perfect. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead then and we'll set a marker here. And drop marker, and this one's going to be wheat field. Alright, perfect. Fortunately, that's not cleared out a whole lot of room. Coming over here to get any of this meat. Okay. Alright, what's he selling here? More meat, currently out of stock. We do have some scrap meat though, 26. Can I purchase those currently? There we go, perfect. Alright, so out of stock on those. Go ahead and take this home and we'll see what we can make out of it. Yeah, almost to farming 7. Take much longer at all now. 70. Wow. Well, eating the right foods will really make a difference as far as leveling up goes. I'm surprised that farming is going to hit level 7 before logging does, but I guess I don't do as much logging. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and see about making a corn seed. Let's see here. Pumpkin. Corn should be up here. Button corn seed. There we go. Requires 0.95. Okay, so it is a 1-to-1 ratio there. I'm going to go ahead and set up 30 of them. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll put 42 of those into there. And I'm going to take a look here and see what we can make now with these, because I feel like we can probably make filled campfire stews. Yes, tomatoes, good. Alright, let's see about making 20 of those. Perfect. Alright. And I'm going to go off and get some... if we can get some papaya and fungus here, we can make 6 of those as well. Papaya... Currently none available in the world, so I'd have to go get those myself. There we go, farming level 7. Perfect. Alright, so we can make the farming upgrade recipe. We need a basic upgrade 4. Those are going to be very expensive. Let's see here, where are the basic upgrades, mate? Those are over here. Basic upgrade. Geology research paper basic. Buy it at Docos or at McDoctor's. What's he buying? Logs. Okay, so at 0.5 that means 40 logs per one of those. Or at Docos for 100. Means what's our best item there? Noodle rolls, huckleberry pies for 50. You can't make those yet. Jungle campfire salads, field campfire stews for 40. You should be able to make those. Wheat 800. Goodness. And corn. Alright, well, we'll have to see what we can do for those. I'm going to go ahead and start putting my resources into here. There we go, scrap meat, perfect. Put the flour away. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll put these in here as well. It doesn't look like we need any more of those. Looks like our recipes are kind of... or demand for them at least is kind of drying up a little bit. Alright, let's go get some tomatoes. I'll put these into the pile for right now. There we go. And then we'll go and oop. Go and see if we can get some, there we go, some tomatoes. And then I'm going to take a look at the flax garden while we're over here as well. Yeah, there's more. Oh, some mushrooms there, perfect. How's the flax farm coming along? Still growing. Maturity 100%. Interesting. Overcrowded. Ah, left it go for too long. Alright. So we're gonna have to come back. Here we go. So I guess I've learned if you can't plant it right away, it's better not to till it, because as soon as you till it and the grass grows over it, you got to then till it twice, because you've got to dig it up and then put the dirt back down and then till it again. So I guess a little side note there. Good. Okay, so we'll leave that the way it is. I'm going to go ahead and start digging some of this stuff up. Just so that we've got the tilled ground there. Yep, basically anywhere that's been tilled I've got to dig up and place down there. Of course that's costing me a decent number of calories to do that each time, so lesson learned. If you can't plant it right away, don't bother tilling it. There we go, okay. Interesting. All of this stuff is not owned. Old Grey is not selling anything currently. Is he still playing at all? There has infinity. Storage status as an owner. Created by Volgrey. Hasn't been online in 4 days. Interesting. So he's probably going to be done potentially as well. It's been kind of sad actually to see the drop off in player count recently. Starting to see a lot of people kind of drop out of the circulation. Which is kind of unfortunate because 1100 calories. Nice. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put the flax away. And thankfully those don't spoil, so we've got plenty of them. Can turn into flax seeds at any moment. Ducko's rocks and blocks, he's looking for those. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of flax seeds here. And flax seeds, perfect. Let's go ahead and we'll make like 300 of those. Oh goodness. Yeah, those are reset the food there. 60.9, 61. Let's see if we've got some more of those. There we go, 800. 62. Perfect. Storage. There we go. That's pretty good. 1.7 balance and 72.2. 2 days and change. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. How are we doing for corn seeds at this point? 30 of those. Perfect. Tomato seeds. Got plenty of pumpkin. Alright, let's pop upstairs here and see. See what we can bake here. Melting fat, we can definitely make that now. Of course, you can't get raw meat anywhere, or scrap meat now. It looks like no one's making that. Baking 3 before we can get that. So it looks like we're making fruit muffins at this point. Flour. 6 ducats. Okay. Plenty of fruit left, so I'm going to go ahead and get some more flour. And we'll see about so there we go. Don't need that. I don't need that. We'll leave that there as well. Perfect. You know what? Before we go, I'm going to go ahead and chop up a little bit more wood here. Because I'm going to need to repair a couple of my tools. Oh goodness. Oh, and now that belongs to 0. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess he's going to end up with an extra tree up there then. I don't think I can... Yep, not authorized to... actually do that. So we've got a tree up there. Space. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead then and repair... see here, my hoe. And... my scythe. And then, let's see here, I'm just going to swap those out. There we go. I'm going to have to come up with another dresser here pretty soon. Take some of those with me. Take some of those with me. And yeah, we need more flour at this point. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make some more fish stews here. Fern campfire stew. Actually, I'm going to make 21 of those as well. There we go. And fish stew. I'm going to go ahead and make... let's make 10 of those. Perfect. And then I'm going to go check because I think I've got some fish down here in my trap. Yeah, there we go. Too heavy. fish. No, we need campfire fish. There we go. Campfire fish medium. 7 of those. And then why can't it reach? So it's reaching that, but there we go. It's allowed to pull. Medium. Hang on. That's another medium. Interesting. Fish. Medium. There we go. 14. So let's go ahead and hit another. There we go. 8 of those. Perfect. Alright. Off to go get some more flour. And I don't have the wheat seeds with me. I need to see about getting some of those. Got the corn, but not the wheat. Oh, never mind. I planted all of those. Perfect. Okay, alright. Forgetting things. We'll go get the rest of the corn. Looks like Strand's keeping the corn well and truly alive there. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we'll swap the hoe in here. There we go. Until this up. We've only got 30 of these, so like a little 5x6 area will be plenty. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need a little bit more then because I've got like an extra 4 of those set there already. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. So we're out of the corn seeds. What other seeds do we have here? Looks like that's it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then and pop up here. Ooh, a bunch of tomatoes here too. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of those. These are the nicest thing too. They just, regrow without ever having to replant them. They'd be almost overpowered if there were more recipes that used them. Got our wheat harvest. We'll have to see about getting some sunflowers harvested. Although I don't think McDuck is actually purchasing any more of them at this point. Take a look and see. Now, is this Kai's store? Got here. Oh, that's Getson. A wild windmill wonder. Interesting. What's this? Still to add. Interesting. Getson's workshop. Guys and Getson. And Getson's omnoms. Shove them in your mouth. Okay. Kind of surprised that she's not cooking skill scroll. Wanted flour for 1 credit. Soil sampler. Yeah, can definitely see about making one of those up. And she's buying wheat seeds. I've used up all of those. If I can get some wheat, then I can definitely see about making up some wheat seeds and selling them. What sort of price is she offering on those? 10? 10 cents. Okay. I have to keep that in mind then. Either. Go to chat. There we go. Alright, let's see here, there we go. How many of these do I have? 7? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sell about 5 of those then. Actually, you know what? I better stop, or he's going to run out of coin. Let's see about purchasing some of those. Do need to get some of them. How about, let's see about like 30 of those. Perfect. Alright. Wow. Plenty of flour. Don't really need that in anything at this point until we hit roast pumpkin, and that's a baking level 3. It's close. Roast pumpkin, 1400 calories. Most of them carbs. But let's go ahead and we'll get like another 20 of these. Ooh, no room. Okay, so how about we get like 10? Yes, there we go. Trade complete. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then and we'll sell 5 of those. There we go. We'll see how he likes them. And I've got another 5 of these. I can't make bread yet. Flax seeds, corn. 26. Yeah, I'm going to use those or make them into more corn seeds. Flax seeds. We'll have to sell some more of those here shortly. Once we get some more of those made. Perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've gone well over our 30 minutes. This will be a little bit of a longer video. But I will see all of you guys in the next one. Take care. And I'll see you then. Ta-ta.